Sponsored by DavisMusicPro.com. What's up, man?
What's up?
You listening to Comedy by Coincidence.
Hello.
I am also here as well.
This is episode number...
22.
Is it 22? Okay, we'll do
22.
22. Okay, bet.
Has it really been that many?
Yeah.
Yes.
You've been, and you're our first and second guest, so feel.
Yes.
Welcome back.
Oh, this is tremendous. 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 This is tremendous.
It really is tremendous. Thank you for having me back, guys.
It's the intro music. I mean, we haven't really had intro music on this podcast for a while.
I kind of dig it.
Well, I dig it.
I actually really like it. Yeah.
It's bright,
It's almost there. It's almost
happy,
there.
cheery. Makes it seem like we're going to hear something wholesome.
Yeah. We see that bar? We got like 40 more seconds. Smoke what you got. Oh shit, we're almost there, guys. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Pause it first and then transition. And look, we've transitioned. Hey guys, welcome to Comedy by Coincidence. And we have a special guest for y'all today. Not only are we in person, we got Ryan Schweitzer here with me. The big cheese himself, man. Hey, what's up? Nice to see you.
Good to see you too.
We have nothing planned. We are completely relying on our guest host. Not really, but he's making the episode right now. You know what I mean? Like,
sure am.
And Ty just got a little bit jealous.
Yeah, there's another larger guy on this show now.
No.
There's fell for it.
There's three.
Oh, this is tremendous. 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 This is tremendous.
Christopher, in what world are you fat? Like Ty and I are fat.
Look,
justify you calling yourself fat.
We're
gonna start off.
We're
with
not gonna.
Body positivity and convince Christopher.
Look,
he's
we're
not fat.
We're not fat. We are overzealous in our love for food. That's true, and that is the truth.
That's a very good and semi-positive twist on being, overweight.
Fat as shit.
Having terrible eating habits.
But we're not here to fat shame anyone.
No.
We're killing it. And you know what? We are still the comedy cuties. And now that you're on the show, I guess you're one too, bro.
Yes.
You
Finally, I get to be cute.
Post that in your bio. comedy cutie.
Well, don't you know fat is where comedy is stored?
True. Whoa. No wonder that chick the other night was super funny.
I would like to put forth the argument that a lot of comedy can be found in a simple jalapeno.
Yeah.
Explain.
Have you ever accidentally given somebody something spicy that can't handle the spice?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm that guy.
It's kind of funny.
It's terrible. It can be
you know what? All right.
It's kind of funny. I'm sorry.
It is.
It's a horrible thing for the person in the time, but it's still kind of funny.
Yeah.
Wow. We're killing it today, gang. So if you're tuning into this, you're a savage. And thanks for watching. Hope you get some laughs out of this So So we need to come up with some segments. Hey, Savage of the Week, you know what I mean?
I
Do you have anybody you'd like to nominate for Savage of the Week this week?
do. No.
Ah,
No.
damn, really? Okay, well, I'm going to nominate KD again / Dr. Evil because she's again putting out PR fires for us and covering for our dumbasses. So thank you, Dr. Evil. Not so evil when it comes to PR.
No, still evil.
Still evil.
Does evil PR.
She
does the
slightly
shady
less
work
evil.
that every organization needs. She gets the job done, and we do not ask questions. We just say yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Any comedy news you know about?
No.
No, you kill it on these segments, bro. You super killing it.
You're putting me on the spot,
I
Chris.
know.
I'm not sure what you want from me.
Let me look up comedy news that isn't just Norm Macdonald for like the third week in a row. Oh my gosh. Don't mind the porn gang. Just ignore. Just ignore.
Since we have not put out the previous episodes, I need to indoctrinate our guest here about my theory on the Chappelle-Rogan next step empire.
Oh
All right,
my
you got to
gosh.
stick with me here. All right, so
Yeah.
Dave Chappelle
Yeah.
is opening up a comedy club in Yellow Springs, Ohio, kind of making it a new comedy destination. Joe Rogan opened up a comedy club in Austin, Texas. So I think it's the rise of the Chappelle versus the Rogan empire, and they're going to have to fight it out one day. And Chris thinks like Chappelle would be in the ring looking ripped, because he does look ripped now, smoking a
does.
cigarette, taking swings at Joe, who's just going to try and choke him down.
Or it's going to be like a Biggie, like an East-West kind of thing. Where it's
Yeah.
A Biggie Tupac thing.
Yeah, and I don't think Joe Rogan would blap. The more I think about it, I don't think Joe Rogan would blap Dave Chappelle himself. He'd probably send like a lesser. He'd send Young Jamie. Let's make no mistake. Let's make no mistake. Young Jamie is blapping.
We
Dave
must
Chappelle.
Young
also,
Jamie, it's your
disclaimer,
final challenge.
This
to
is
truly.
all theory,
Conjecture.
conjecture.
No. This is how it's actually going to go down. Joe Rogan. Oh, I'm taking us there. Joe Rogan's going to look at Young Jamie and be like, Young Jamie, if you want to truly prove your allegiance to this organization and become one of the family, you will get a slice of the pie of everything finally, what you actually hope for. You're going to have to go kill some people. Like, you're going to have
Young Jamie,
you're
you
going to
must
have to
take your own.
you're going to
gosh.
have to take out Chappelle. Like,
What kind of like weird comedic gangbanging crap is that? Like, if you want to prove your loyalty, you got to go bang somebody. Like, what kind of
like bang.
Yeah, like bang bang, you know.
Clap,
Yeah.
no, bang. Like, Young Jamie's going to have to go bang Dave Chappelle.
Yeah,
Like,
but he's got to do it like real sneaky like I feel like we could go two routes with this. I could see them, just doing nothing, like being like, "Oh, it's whatever."
yeah.
'Cause Dave Chappelle seems like that kind of guy to me. And then, you have your thought of it's gonna resort to gang and mafia violence.
No, that's not my thought at all. Young Jamie needs to go fuck Dave Chappelle. Bang Dave Chappelle. Like, what dark twisted shit are you thinking? I'm thinking about free love over here, and you're just like, oh no, they're gonna kill each other? Oh man.
I'm sorry, I don't know what I was thinking. I apologize. That's my fault.
This is what happens when our producer is out,
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
When it's all
This
left
is
to the
like
talent to organize, it's just terrible.
This is like wild, wild west out here.
Let's see. I'm gonna look at
So if this, all right. So who's Will Smith?
He's a famous actor. I
Actor.
love him in Men in Black.
Once Upon a Time rapper.
Why does Once Upon a Time rapper kind of give me, somebody who raps about like fairy tales or some Skyrim type shit. Like I would honestly listen to that.
I want to say anime might be the route for you, man. That music's pretty dope.
Hey,
Epic.
let's
It really
Lord
is.
of the Rings shit.
It can be, yeah.
I'm gonna direct us a little bit, and y'all.
Direct
Y'all.
us how? Is this a dictatorship now?
No. I'm just gonna give us direction for the show.
Direction for the show.
I looked up Florida Man news, so we can
Oh
check
my
in on how
Lord.
people are doing without Ty.
Florida
little-
man, this is never good.
No, they're always good.
Multiple paid extras saw for Netflix series Florida Man. Well,
Jobs.
yeah.
What Ron DeSantis, I believe, promised. I don't know politics, but jobs is usually somewhere in the list, right?
Yeah.
For everybody.
Yeah.
I'm seeing all of the same stories from our last episode, so I gotta skip around.
Florida man, you're getting kind of bland. What can we say? There's
So I have
nothing
an
new.
old Florida Man story.
All right, let's go.
All
Way
right.
back from
Let's hear it.
2017
Oh, back in the dark ages.
or
All right.
2013. Way dark ages. You know, before podcasts were really a dealio and whatnot. And, you know, it was just taking the budding Florida man with, you know, great fast food, Taco Bell. And Florida man beats wife with Taco Bell burrito.
Oh man,
And that
what a
if that is
waste of a burrito, dude.
Ooh.
Yeah, that is
God
just
damn,
so
I'm thinking
disrespectful
about
to
that.
the burrito.
I'm thinking about some Taco Bell right now, dude. You know how different that would hit right now?
I do, in fact, know how different that would hit right now.
Yo, hold on. We are going to pause the episode and get Taco Bell.
All right.
And we're back, and no Taco Bell. And that sucks.
I am honestly very angry with you. And if my car was not in the shop presently, I would have left. Because I am a big boy, and you have
Tiny car.
angered me with a car that will not start.
I'm sorry. Look, man, a
I
Honda
must
Civic.
say this is not my first Chris car doesn't work rodeo. So, you know, I'm just wondering, are we pulling out the engine today? Like, oof.
Are we pulling just the battery? What's going on?
Yeah, what's
the
going
dealio?
on?
So
But-
I think it's just the battery, guys.
Excellent.
I hope it's just a battery for your sake. Otherwise, it's 9 lashes, my man. I haven't eaten a whole lot of food today, and I worked out early this morning. I need calories, and Chris, your arm is looking really tasty right about now. I'm sure you got steak sauce up there.
You and Oscar are a lot alike, my friend.
I've got Taco Bell sauce. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, it's not good for me, dude. All right, Florida man news.
You are tempting fate. Then the next headline's not going to be Florida man. It's going to be Missouri man eats one of his best friend's arms.
Let's check in on Missouri man.
Missouri
news.
man's already too dark. Like,
You never know.
Mo
The last
Man?
Missouri
Do
man
like
is
Mo man, just abbreviate Missouri.
I don't want to read that one. Judge sentences Missouri man to 45 months for felon.
okay, another person to jail.
In possession of a firearm. That's dumb. Missouri man, oh no. They're all dying, man. They're all getting killed.
You know what's
It's
really
death
funny about
And prison. That's Missouri's like constant news. Whenever you type in Missouri man, it's not bright. It's not happy
No.
fun. It doesn't involve alligators. It doesn't have the spice of cocaine like Florida man.
it's
Yeah.
not
No,
happy
it's-
fun times. It's like, oh, that's not good.
How about St. Louis man? How about
oh.
that? That's going to be even worse.
Yes, probably.
St. Louis man found guilty in first of 2 murder cases. Okay.
not an improvement.
God damn it. 4 women, 1 man dead in violent night in St. Louis 4 hours ago. You were just at that concert last night, dude. Let's see where that...
What concert? No. Nobody died at that
No, not
concert.
that concert. I bet... Let's see where it was at. I'm interested.
I don't go to where... I don't go to that. You might get stabbed concerts. I know my place in this world. And
Oh
it's
my
not there.
God. Hold on. No,
So-
I don't want to answer a survey to read the article.
While Chris investigates more, hopefully not depressing.
Yo, prostitutes are getting
articles.
shot in St. Louis. That's what's going on.
Ty, so you've been to St. Louis a few times, obviously. And
Yes.
You're, from what I know of you, you're from the area.
What's your take on
let's shout out some comedy clubs. Give me your top 3 or your top 2.
I've only been to Helium here so far.
Oh, really?
but yeah.
I'm disappointed in you.
Yeah.
A lot of them were closing.
So-
Yeah.
We've lost a good couple.
And then before that, it was like school trips and then family trips.
Mhm.
Comedy clubs weren't really the place to go, considering there was religious reasons and other stuff that we're not going to get into right now, because that's a lot of stuff.
I got
Yeah.
one. How about your top 2 favorite museums/attractions in St. Louis?
City museums, a must go to get a staph infection.
I love that place.
It's a
though.
giant
It's so cool.
urban jungle gym of a place.
It's like a dude tripped and then built a building
out of like scrap
out of
materials.
recyclables. It was
Yeah.
amazing.
It's a perfect place to get stuck underneath the floor if you want.
Yeah, I
climbed
I
into
was
the
really
ceiling.
close
I
to
shouldn't
getting
have.
stuck the one time I went.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Slip into somebody's shit on the shoe slide. That's always
Yeah.
fun. There's,
Good time. It's a good. It's a lot nicer than that,
You
guys.
get
It's
to
really
climb
cool.
into a spaceship and an airplane, and then realize they took out the steering wheels, because that's no fun.
So give us your number 2, and then I want to come back to the City Museum for a very funny story.
I've taken you a bunch of the museums down in Forest Park area too.
I just hate to say it, I've been to better museums than.
Yeah.
Besides the City
That's
Museum,
Yeah.
I've been to far better museums than what St. Louis has to offer. So
Right.
there's nothing remarkable coming to mind.
Okay. That's terrible.
It's your fault for having such a low museum game. Don't
Our art museum is really nice. I don't
hate
mind
a
it.
tourist for noticing.
For the mid Missouri, middle of the country, the St. Louis Art Museum is pretty
It's
phenomenal.
not bad. It's not bad. You got the Science Center, which is fun for the kids.
Mm-hmm.
It's the only place you should take your kids in St. Louis. Leave the arch
What
for
about the Magic
adults
House?
that are trying to get some?
I don't think he's ever been to the Magic House, but it's pretty cool.
I have been to the Magic House
Oh,
as
really?
a child.
Okay.
Once
That's tight.
again, one of the few places you should take your kids. Leave the arch for the adults trying to get some.
The arch.
Fair.
It's
No, it's
not necessarily a must.
It's a 2 adult pod. They always try to shove 4 people in there, but no, just let the couple go in there. Go up. There's not enough time to really miracles have happened, so.
But
But they get to the top, have a cool view for sunset, and they get back. No screaming kids, no nothing. Let's just reserve it for a segment of society that is trying to achieve something with their lives at that current moment. Not kids who think that cars down below look like ants and that they should just smush them with their finger through the window. You see that a lot. Those kids are called psychopaths in development. And then you got the annoying kids that are like, "Oh, this is cool. We'll never see it again." If you live in St. Louis, you're gonna see it again. It's not gonna be unique anymore. I'm just
Still
weighing
pretty
out
cool.
the options. I have a vendetta against kids right now.
I understand.
They do not belong on airplanes. They do not
No.
belong on airplanes.
No, I agree.
Road
If-
trips with tiny children, babies too, impossible.
I
yeah.
think kids should be allowed on airplanes if they're tranquilized and then stored in the back.
Oh my God.
Playpen back there.
So if they do wake up,
Die.
somebody else's problem, you know.
Oh my lord, that.
You
No.
gotta leave some leeway because you can't just leave your kid at home. That's child abuse. So you gotta bring them with you, but you know your kid sleeps throughout
you
the
know,
whole
find
trip.
find somebody to watch him.
Where's a Quaalude when you need it? You know what I mean? Like,
Exactly.
mommy's little
Do I
helpers.
look like Bill Cosby to you? How should I know?
Oh.
Ooh. Ooh.
Oh.
Ouch. We went dark.
Yeah.
This is what happens
You're
when
looking a little better
Dr.
there.
Evil is not here.
Yeah.
There's just no direction.
I mean, it's
And-
not like he can sue us or anything. He kind of already admitted to it. So I think we're good to say that it might be his favorite drug. not Quaaludes. I'm talking about the rape. Like
I'm really in and out of this conversation because I lost a lot of blood in that accident that Dr. Evil's covering for us. So like,
mm-hmm.
lost a lot of blood, bro.
How much blood, Chris?
A lot.
A lot.
A lot.
Okay.
So, thanks for being here.
Yeah.
You're
thanks for
having
having me. Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
We went to weird places, said some things we shouldn't have had said. It's always fun.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It's just here. No, I can't scoot forward. All right. Just I'm leaning forward
Just
for this mic.
uncomfortable.
It's okay. It's okay. It's what it is.
We can move it to the thingy.
No, you know what would be tight?
So, I know we don't really want to talk about Norm Macdonald because you guys have been doing that for the last.
Like 2 or 3. It's like been
Yeah.
a 3-week memorial on this show.
Yeah.
So like we love him,
It's about
Rest
the
in
point of
peace.
time where people.
but we
should
need
start-
more comedy news, and it
Yeah.
sucks because we're banking these all in the same week.
No, well, we're almost at the point in time where Norm would want you to start bagging on him, I believe.
Yeah.
You know, it's been about 3 days.
I don't know what kind of praise you've given him, but have either of you watched Norm Has a Show on Netflix?
No.
No.
It's, it's like talk show format, but it's bullshit and nonsensical, and it's very funny because Norm Macdonald is a very funny man. And it's the first episode was David Spade as the guest. Hilarious.
Tremendous.
David Spade had no idea what the hell was going on. It was great.
Oh, this is tremendous. 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 This is tremendous.
That's good. If you don't know who Norm Macdonald is, and you've heard us talking about him, go check that out. Norm Has a Show on Netflix.
Mm-hmm.
I want to ask you, what have you ever seen any comedians like in person before? Any
No.
comedy shows?
I've never gotten the chance for it, but it is an environment I would be glad to be in.
Yeah, I'm sure there's a couple that you'd go, you'd
Yeah.
enjoy.
There were a few I was trying to go see, but I just didn't either get the opportunity or I had previous engagements.
Yeah. Okay. Top 2 comedy specials you've ever seen.
Ooh, okay. Weirdo by
Donald Glover.
Donald Glover. That one is always a classic.
Yeah.
Dave Chappelle's specials are always solid. I watched Dana Carvey's newest one. That was fairly entertaining. Pete Davidson's hour-long special on Netflix is up there on my list.
I like Pete Davidson.
Yeah.
How about you, Ty? What's your top 2 or 3?
Too many to choose from.
Yeah. You want to just
I
shout
mean,
a
it's-
couple out your faves?
Tom Segura, Kurt Kreischer. Then you got Dave Chappelle's, obviously Donald Glover's. If you go back old school, you got Pryor, Harvey,
Mm-hmm.
Cedric the comic, Cedric the entertainer.
Which one
my
was
bad.
the Eddie Murphy one where he's delirious with the red suit?
Yeah,
That or
red
raw?
was delirious. No,
Either
raw
or.
was purple.
Purple. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
delirious. I'm pretty sure
Delirious
was the red
is like
suit.
my
Mhm.
all-time
Yeah.
favorite one.
Yep.
And then there's a couple other ones. I love Tom
there's a lot.
Segura's. I think
Hard
it's
to
Ball
choose a
Hog.
favorite. If it makes me laugh, it makes me laugh. That's all. I
Yeah,
need.
Craig Ferguson. His specials are always solid, and it's Craig Ferguson. He's very funny. He has a very tight comedic formula, and it's great.
I'm sorry. Oh my God, kill me.
Well, I mean,
Somebody-
you've
If
been
you
up so
insist.
long because of this emergency, so
Yeah,
And you've
and
we all
lost so much
understand.
blood.
it's been like Ty has me recording when okay. Send help, guys, because when Dr. Evil's not here, Ty has me record.
exactly. Why do you
Episode
think I'm
after
so silent? I'm
episode
observing
after
everything.
episode. He's observing how good I
Fuck
do,
up,
and I'm
man.
fucking up
Fuck
right
up.
now. I know what's going to
You
happen.
fuck this
after
up
the
for us,
episode.
man.
Oh my
God
God,
damn.
dude. I don't want to
Yes.
sleep in the hole again, dude. I don't. Fuck, man. I just started getting food rations again. He can take them
Don't
away
worry,
like
I'll make
that.
the hole
dude.
a little wider if you just keep going.
Be funny.
Fuck. Now Schweitzer's in on it too, man. I'm fucked.
Exactly.
Give it another week. I'll be starting another podcast. God.
It's like he's a
Fuck.
dad in the '60s trying to get his kid to be talented with how much he beats you.
In the 60s. You mean, never mind. Hey guys, if you're still listening to this, you're a savage. We love you guys. Thanks for tuning into this. And no, most of this is just comedy.
By coincidence, perhaps?
No.
We'll never tell.
No, it's not by coincidence. It's on purpose. The name is just a gimme.
Yeah, you can't actually see it, but behind the camera, there's a teleprompter, just written
Exactly.
all the ums and all that stuff.
It's all written out. That's why it's so robotic, this episode.
Mm.
We planned it ahead this time.
Yeah, we wrote a script and everything. And this whole conversation, I'm reading it off the teleprompter as we speak.
So,
Baba booey, baba booey.
okay. You guys ever crashed a car before?
Yes, I've
Accidents, yes.
yeah.
Totaled, no.
Yeah, let's talk.
Uh,
I've never totaled a car before either. So, like, let's just talk about.
2 of my 3 previous cars have been totaled through no fault of my own. I was found not at fault for the accidents.
That's good. That's good. That's good to say on camera too.
Mhm.
That's right. Your insurance would be very proud of you right now.
Yeah.
It's never your fault. Remember that.
Yeah, Dr. Evil's super proud. Let's see. What was I gonna say about car accidents? What was like the craziest collision y'all were ever in?
Oh man.
Let's start with you.
Oh man. The first car accident I was ever behind the wheel for. I was westbound. Or no, I'm sorry, I was eastbound. She was westbound. It's 9:00 at night. In January, I think. And I'm headed to the gas station to get some gas. I just dropped a friend off. I'm like, oh, I need gas. Go to the gas station. On the way, there's a curve in the road. They kind of serpentine. And she just decided to basically hop into my lane. So it was technically
She was like
more of a
oncoming.
yeah.
dude,
It wasn't a
that's
true
fucked.
T-bone, and I just could not stop. And it's like we collided. The dashboard flew off and broke my leg.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it was awful. And her and her passenger are fine. She was on her phone and she had a dog in her lap. And I have a broken leg. I'm in a lot of pain. I have a bruise across my chest and everything. They're cutting me out with the jaws and they're just standing there crying over their dead dog. I'm like, bruh. Okay? Like, I see you being kind of a shitty person, just in your personal life.
Yeah, I feel that.
I mean, it's
a terrible situation. You know
Oh
what I
yeah.
mean? But definitely
their
some
negligence.
dumb white bitch shit going on there too
Yeah.
at the same time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So.
Their negligence aside, winter is horrible to drive in, with the snow on the ground and everything.
Yeah.
It had been dry for days.
It has been dry for days. Oh,
Yeah,
so
it was
It was
dry,
just-
good
it was
conditions.
just,
It was just
okay.
cold.
On her phone.
Yep, on her phone with a dog in her lap.
Yeah. Dumb shit.
I don't understand that.
How
I
about
don't
you,
know.
Ty? How about you?
Let me see. It was after a blizzard in Iowa, or just a regular snowstorm. I don't know. They all lay
Yeah.
snow on the ground. I was driving up to Kirkwood Community College, and there was this just jackhole of a person in front of me, speeding up and slowing down, just fucking with me. And eventually they got so close I had to slam on the brakes, and I spun out and did a 360. Ended up still in my lane, facing the right way.
That's
And then I just kept going on my way, but it was just like, why are you fucking around with your brake? Just ride it out. If you're gonna end up in the ditch, you're gonna end up in the ditch. There's not a lot you can do.
Yeah.
Just drive it slow. You know,
Yeah,
like,
take it slow.
like, what are you doing?
Your brake can actually mess you up more in the snow too.
Yeah.
So you
Mhm.
just gotta know a little bit when to feather it and when not to.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
Just once you're sliding in it, you're going. So.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. The one I'm going to share today is definitely I'm at fault, but I didn't hit nobody. Or another car at least, you know what I mean, or person. Me and my friend, I will not name, Will. We're down in Kentucky on my birthday, and we had a butt ton of fireworks. We were like, we're going to go to the woods and have a true bottle rocket war. Me and you, bro. All out. Fireworks. I don't care if I lose some hair. And he was down because we've done that before. We loved it. It was fun stuff. So we use up most of the ordnance, and then we go back to my dad's van, which we took instead of a golf cart because, I don't know, the kids took the golf cart or something. And then we wanted to go. So we took the van. And we have a Roman candle war right on the street for a little bit. And then right when we're all packed up, ready to go, we'll both hop in the van. We're on a stretch of road that, like, ends. And we're parked at the end of the road. And, like, we went into the woods to go have said bottle rocket war. So there's no real place to turn the van around. But what I do is I pull forward, and then I pull... Instead of doing like a 6-point turn or anything, I just kind of like back into like the wooded area just a little bit. I don't think it's enough to, but here's the deal. I'm like watching my distance and everything from this tree that I'm backing up towards. I never closed the back hatch of the trunk when I threw the fucking fireworks in there. So when I backed up, sure, the bumper isn't going to hit the tree, but the open trunk is. So, like, I hit the trunk, and it, like, pushed in on the glass and shattered all the glass on the trunk window.
Ooh.
And, like, bent the frame of the trunk out of shape.
Oh, man.
Not the trunk of the car, or the trunk of the tree, the trunk of the car.
Oh, my
You
God.
know what I mean? And we had to drive back from Kentucky the next day in said car. So like my dad, it was my birthday too. My dad has never been so mad at me. Well, he was pretty pissed. He was
my
pretty pissed.
God.
That was probably top. I remember my family having to be like, Brian, that's your son.
Oh my God.
Not because he was beating me, but just the shit he was saying because he was so upset, which I would be too. My stupid kid ran my car into a tree, but he backed it.
How old?
He backed
were
it
you?
into the tree.
How old were you when this happened?
Like 16,
Okay.
15 or 16.
Okay.
Yeah. Old enough I was driving. You know?
Okay.
So that's my little
The only thing that stops him from truly hurting you is the reminder that he's done a whole bunch of other shit too. You can get over this one too. I've been there.
Now, you don't want to scratch my dad's bug, because that's a whole nother There was one time, guys, where I was in high school, and my first real car that I drove around was my dad's bug, because we were building mine, so he wanted me to be able to drive stick shift really well by the time mine was going.
Mm-hmm.
But he values that bug very highly. Like, almost as much as his own kid. You know what I mean? Like, maybe as much or more. Who knows? Who knows? My dad's priorities, not mine. Anyways, so I'm using the bug to drive around and go to parties, hang with friends, go to school, all this shit. And I'm coming home late one night. He always had me park it next to his boat on the boat trailer that would be in the driveway, right? And I'd pull up. Sometimes he'd have like 2 or 3 cars in the driveway at the end of the driveway, so I'd cut through the grass like a Hoosier and go park next to the boat. So I'm coming home late. You know, I've been hanging out with my hippie friends. You know, so it's a little, it's a little late. I'm a little late. I'm a little slow. So I'm coming in, and I come in through the yard a little hot, and I kind of like don't judge my width as much as I should, and I come in and hit the side of his boat trailer with the front fender, and just drag the fender across the like metal end of this fucking boat trailer, and just like took out a solid just. And here's the deal: he was in the kitchen. This is. You've been to I think both of you have been to my dad's house. This boat is parked right outside the kitchen window. And he's in there doing dishes. He sees his son pull up in his beloved car and hit his beloved boat.
Oh my God.
Like all in one fell swoop. Like he came out and yelled, "You're taking the 2 things I love most in this world and just fucking them up. What the fuck?" Sorry for the language, but
Chris, what the fuck is with that language?
What the hell are we doing? We're at 37 minutes in, so nobody makes it this
We're
far.
at 37 minutes in.
Yeah, I just looked up.
Oh my God.
You're welcome, guys. Chris saves the podcast.
It's hard without KD here, without
Dr. Evil.
Without Dr. Evil, it's rough. There's no direction. I've just been staring off at the teleprompter and something else at the wall half the time.
The teleprompter stopped halfway through the episode, by the way. I think the software shorted or something. So hold on. I think there's a. Hold on.
Is there a way to fix it from here without having to get up?
No, but I think I have a sound clip that describes this. Hold on. Wait.
Pay attention to this one, Rope.
No, damn it.
I think there's something about a white belt that would be pretty funny.
Man, KD ain't here to do the sounds, man. So
I got my white belt,
You know what
bitch.
happened?
oh man.
Oh my God, this is rough.
So I did my homework, guys.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh shit.
Speaking of homework, what is the best excuse you've ever given for not doing it?
Let me see here. When I had my gallbladder removed, that was a great excuse. Got me out of everything in finance class as long as I got an A on the final. That teacher allowed me to do absolutely nothing and gave me a free pass for the entire semester. And I wrote it because what else do you do?
Yeah.
When the door's open, you
gotta
gotta
write it.
step through on occasion.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. I agree with that.
The functionality of this place is going completely downhill.
I agree wholeheartedly.
Yeah.
That's what I was looking for.
Yeah, Dr. Evil ran this show. And
Come back, please.
yeah, please
There we go.
please
I thought you were-
save me from this nightmare. I witnessed Ty beat Chris earlier. Scariest and horniest thing I've ever seen.
Whoa, hold on.
The hugs are appreciated.
What?
What?
Did that just say the hunter appreciates?
No, the hugs are appreciated.
The hugs are okay. Good.
Yeah, I could use some.
It was twisted in my mind.
Yeah.
Would be very creepy. The hunter appreciates.
Yeah.
But no, for the record, no punches have been thrown.
Yeah. I mean, if you guys see me with black eyes on the show, send help. Okay. That's all I'm saying. We're all good
swear,
for right now.
it's not me. It's Oscar's just improved his
Yeah,
game.
If anybody, it'd be Oscar because he's not getting drinkies right now, dude.
Exactly.
That little shit. You know, he lives for the drinkies, bro.
God damn it.
It's up to like 5 or 6
I hate
times
it
a
when-
day, too. You know what I
Oh
mean?
my gosh.
It's ridiculous.
I hate it when people say like cute pet names for like mundane things like drinkies or, you know.
Well, that's what he asked for specifically.
Well,
so
they're
I'm
just
telling
their
you what
little
he's doing.
baby babies. They got to be taken care of.
Yeah, dude, and you just sat in on the best potty waddy ever.
Oh my fucking god.
Yeah, if I ever talk like that when I have kids, like, shoot me. Just like, get.
Can I just shoot you now? Legally, that is a joke.
I think this is the last episode, guys. For legal reasons, that is comedy.
I must say, for my own best self-interest, it will be very sad, but I leave in 2 days. Could you possibly postpone this for 3 days?
Yeah.
Actually,
Just
can
in
be
time for my
convinced, too.
anniversary.
exactly. You
Oh, yeah.
gotta take care of business. You can't just leave the books open like this. Come on, man.
Okay. Couple more episodes, guys. We got it.
Okay.
No, I'm playing. That was comedy, guys. Comedy. Oh man.
So glad we all bought into that.
Um,
Thank you.
Oh
This
shit.
has been a great episode without Dr. Evil here, man.
It's always a blessing to have you on the show. I think it's just it's so nice having like the 3-chair setup. That's pretty dope.
Yeah.
That's pretty dope.
Yeah.
This show brought to you by DavisMusicPro.com. Schweitzer, you got any dates coming up?
Yeah, I have one tomorrow, actually.
Like comedy dates or like a date with
A
I
date
mean,
with a
no
date with a
judgment.
chick.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Scandalous. Please tell us more.
well.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
It's a thing. Excellent.
We're going to get some noodles. It's gonna be good.
Nice.
Noodles.
Call her a noodle and see how it goes. Or my little noodle. See how that goes. That'd be insane.
As,
Report back. Report back.
As the two-time
Oh my
wingman
God.
of the year, I must say, don't.
I
You're
won't.
2-time wingman?
Two-time wingman of the year.
What is the how do you define wingman, like successful? Like, are you official? Like, did they get laid
Yes.
because of you?
Yes.
Okay.
And
Then what's the holdup for you? No, I'm playing.
I mean, it's yes in both situations, but I will not divulge more because certain people in this story will kill me, and I would like to live a little bit longer. You know.
Let the let the beatings end, please.
Fine, you got me.
You got any dates coming up, brother?
Whenever I get back to Florida and figure out what to do.
Oh yeah,
New
Ty's going to be at
hierarchy in the-
Spitfire
Spitfire Comedy Theater. I'll be
Mondays
there
and
on their-
Wednesdays.
Yeah, they're open mics.
What time?
Um,
Mondays and Wednesdays, Spitfire
sign-ups
Comedy
at
Club,
7. Yeah, the show starts at 8, I believe.
8 p.m.
Yeah.
You can find him up there. Come hang out. Thanks for being here, bro.
Thanks for having me.
It's been fun. We're going to get out of here and do nefarious things / probably do another episode. Love
Hopefully
you.
get Taco Bell.
We have to make Dr. Evil work for a paycheck, so we have to be evil. It's obligatory. I think we should just state that, like, we can't just let her have the position and not have her
Yeah.
put out fires.
All right,
That's
all
why
right.
we have these emergency episodes, right?
All right. Well, we'll talk about it off the thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Wow.